DP family. Welcome to a motherfucking video. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Did y'all catch that? I'm about to show you in a second. But basically, it's real funny. Let me show you right quick. For those of you who follow me on Instagram, y'all know that I own this here 1999 Chevy Silverado, right? Lifted on a 6-inch rough country suspension, 20-inch rims with 35-inch tires. What's wrong with this picture, guys? Yeah, it don't fit. So basically, I'm trading that truck right now. Had plans to build it. Had plans to, let me set you guys up.
One hour later.
Y'all good? Alright. Shit is hot out here. Had plans to build that truck and all that. I got tired of it. So I'm trading it in, guys. Don't want to show y'all what I'm getting just yet, but I did want to catch y'all up on this. I know some of y'all probably looking at that last clip like, this motherfucker crazy. Some of y'all might not. Some of y'all might just be like, regular day. But yeah, I'm just trying to make it work. That ain't working. I'm heading back to U-Haul. I'm gonna grab a 2-wheel dolly, flip this truck in neutral, and roll it to the buyer's house. It is what it is. 40-minute drive, not too crazy. Stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. When we get there, if the guy's cool with me recording him, I'm gonna show y'all what I got going on. This next, if I notice, my garage is empty. My Z is parked somewhere else. I got surprises on that too. Stay tuned, guys. I'm really gonna take YouTube serious. I'm really gonna go crazy. I should have done this in the summer. I'm not gonna lie, I procrastinated. I know. I'm gonna take accountability. I procrastinated my ass off. But I'm ready, guys. I'm ready. This fall season, I got good content coming with the Z. Hopefully you guys can catch me at the drift track. And this next build coming in, I don't want to say too much. Because I'm going to spoil it. But let me go ahead. Let me get this truck offloaded. I am going to record that because I feel like something crazy is about to happen, but it is what it is. Let me go ahead and record myself getting this truck off the dolly. We're going to leave it parked in the street. Heading back to U-Haul, grabbing the 2-wheel dolly, coming back this way to grab the truck. Then we're going to head out. So let's see what's going on, guys. So that was a success. Look at my little man. Hey, Dada. Guys, running back to U-Haul, grabbing the 2-wheel dolly. I'll be right back. Let's knock it out. I don't want to lose daylight. I'll be right back. All right, guys. So fast forward. I didn't record myself loading it on because, like I said, I'm pressed for time. I don't want to lose any more sun. Sun is setting back there. But this is where we at. Went back, got me the 2-wheel dolly. The bitch barely fits. I'm talking about she barely fits. but the new owner said he doesn't mind. Load it up however it is. I'm talking about, this feels so dangerous. Look at how those tires are kissing that corner, right? The straps don't even go around the wheel. So I had to go ahead and strap them around the discs and whatnot. The knuckles, wherever the hell they strapped it, I can't even really see. That's just in there. Then I got these chains for extra support. And I think I'm just gonna grab some more of my ratchet straps and strap it from those little hoops there, probably to the subframe. Don't know yet which route I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna make sure it's extra secure and ready to go. Got my little man's ready. Ready, Fatty? Go ahead, get in the truck. And yeah, so she's there. Wish me luck, guys. Let me go ahead and close the garage. I want to show you guys something real quick. For those who don't know, don't pay attention to my landscaping work. I'm still working on the house. But for those who don't know, I'm a big Fast and the Furious fan, right? I got the whole Fast and the Furious 124 scale collection. Yeah, I'm a little... Policia, policia! The iconic one. You know how that goes. Where's the other iconic one? Then another one. I got them all. I'm missing like 40 more to complete the collection. But yeah. Like I said, I don't want to lose daylight. Let me go ahead and head out. And next clip, I'll see you in a bit, love. Next clip is honestly, it's probably gonna be me at the new owner's house. So let's go ahead and take this ride. Man, I'm out of breath. I'm just trying to rush. But yeah, let's go ahead and take this ride. I'll see you in a bit. All right, guys, fast forward tomorrow, following day, however you want to see it. Like I thought, I lost daylight. Things did not go as planned. After we got the truck, what was the last scene I left you guys on? That's right, the travel part. So we caught traffic. Man, I hate with a passion driving between the hours of 3:30 to 5:30ish, because at that time everybody's getting home, everybody's on the way home from work, getting out of school, etc., 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 and traffic is just ridiculous. But as you can see, we're back in my garage. Hopefully the light is good. This probably might not make any difference, or maybe it did, I'm not too sure. But you guys are actually currently sitting on the next project car. I got so much things to tell you guys on what the plans are, whether it's this car or just plans in general, because things are moving fast. I got ideas. I'm telling you guys, I want to start drifting and vlogging the content this fall, heading down to Piedmont, just, you know, getting some seat time, learning how to drift, man, because I talk about it a lot, but I'm not no expert, obviously. But I definitely do want to put some time in and get the experience going, because next year, summer, the car that I have coming, the money I have invested, the time I have invested, the love that I'm growing, man, you guys don't want to miss it. So, let me say less. Let me get things out the way so that I'm not tripping while I'm walking around. Let me show you guys what the next project is. Let me go through it and whatever the case may be. You guys gonna like it, I promise. Promise. So here we have the 2005 Mustang. This is the regular 4.0, 6 liter. I said 6 liter. 4.0, 6 cylinder. This is not the GT or whatever the case may be. I was working on the car, hence the hood being up and whatever the case may be. So I got this car, even trade for the truck. For those of you who may or may not know, I bought the truck so that way I could use it as a tow mule, tow hauler, towing truck from here to the drift track. That's why I bought the truck. To be honest, I'm not really a truck guy. I posted pictures of it on Instagram. I did little things like lifted and things like that, but I'm not really a truck guy. So I lost interest in it really fast. And I ended up trading it to this guy. Let me tell you a little bit about the car. So as you can see here, damage number 1, broken quarter panel window. He got locked out of his car one day and thought, hey, this is the easiest way to get in there, and broke it. So now that needs to be replaced. Something even bigger to worry about. Quarter panel damage is rust. So basically what happened was he was hit by a 2023 Corvette on the driver's side, which I will show you that damage in a second. When he was hit by that, he spun out, hit a phone pole, something like that, he said, on this end. And it was worse than this, but he took it to the body shop. The guy, quote unquote, fixed it to the best of his ability. The car does have European taillights. Trunk is still in decent condition. It was damaged on the trunk also. Guy repaired it once again. Repaired it. Trunk doesn't stay closed because it was actually pushed in about 2 to 3 inches, give or take. So now the latch doesn't line up and the trunk doesn't stay closed. That's that. Let's go ahead and spin around. Motor still works. The car does run and drive, which is why I think I got the better end of the deal here, because he received the truck. The truck was semi rebuilt. All I did was remove the oil pan and change the rod bearings because it was knocking, and it worked for the most part, but trust me, that was not it. So he got the truck, I got this. Let's head over to the driver's side. Oh yeah, the rear bumper is also missing if you guys couldn't tell. All right. So the driver's side, hopefully you guys can see because I'm real close to my wall. It's just how I parked it last night, but some quarter panel damage. Frame is actually straight, surprisingly, so I'm happy about that. It wasn't, the frame didn't floorboard, none of that got crushed in on any of that, so we're good on that end. Quarter panel damage, it ain't nothing to pull this out, which I'm probably gonna do that myself, and I might record that, make a video on that. My channel is not gonna necessarily be based off of how-tos, installations, and things like that. I don't want it to get there. There's plenty and thousands of videos on how to do this and how to do that. That's not what I want. My channel is gonna be content, fun content, you know, drifting, you know, project cars and things like that. Cool shit, man. Reveals and things like that, man. But I'm definitely gonna put some work in here on this quarter panel. Pop this out, make sure that's right. Driver's side door opens and closes with no issue. Funny thing is, yeah. Yeah, that ain't holding nothing on. So the window's down, so I could just pop it open from there. But yeah, that's that. And aside from that, man, it's just no damage, man. Like, I mean, obviously a guy like me would say there's no damage. Aside from that, there's not any more damage. The car does run and drive. I drove it onto the trailer, drove it off the trailer, drove it in here. Didn't have to do no pushing, no none of that. The car's good. And that's why I feel like I got the better end of the deal, because if push comes to shove and the chassis just shitted and I don't even want to use it no more, right? I could take the drivetrain out, go buy a donor shell, swap that drivetrain in there along with the interior, which is decent, I guess you could say. It's a full interior. And bang, I got a whole Mustang. So it is what it is. Now, to tell you guys about the idea that I had, and the Z sitting out there. Unfortunately, she is gonna come back inside. But for right now, she's outside. Now, the plan. I'm not gonna make this video too long. The plan for the Stang. I do gotta come up with a name. I like that. The plan with the Stang. The plan for the Stang. Plan I got for this car. Hopefully you guys can stay warm. Am I straight? Hopefully you guys can even hear me. Plan for this car. I kind of want to make it. Oh, and for those who are wondering, it is an automatic. It is an automatic. But I found someone. You know, these are known for like killing crowds and whatnot. I found someone that thrashed their Mustang. It is a 6-speed, and I'm picking up the transmission. Hopefully today's Friday. Hopefully by Sunday. Dirt cheap. All gears work. His thing actually still drives, but the chassis just like really, the shell is just like really torn up, so he's getting rid of it. So I'm picking that transmission up along with the pedals, and I'm gonna do a manual swap on this car. Plans for this. I thought about leaving the damaged and not spending money on fixing it. Dropping the car, hydro, which I have all that already, and using this as a seat time car. I've been watching videos. If I sell things like the rear seats, the panels, the door panels, you know, things like that that I know I'm not going to be using, I could probably make enough money to invest in coilovers, you know, better wheels, tires, you know, things like that, and make this a seat time car. Because this was the news that I want to bring to you guys. My 350Z was my original drift build. I've invested so much money and time into that car, I no longer want to drift it. I got a full wide body kit. It's not being bolted on, it's being molded on. I have paint. I'm not wrapping the car, I'm painting the car. I'm removing the motor, sanding the whole thing down, painting it completely as if it was originally the color it's going to be. Video on that coming soon. Coilovers. My dream, 3-piece wheels for that car. That is the dream, but they're hella expensive. Let's see what happens. So being that I'm going that route with the 350, that is no longer an option for drifting. So welcome to the channel once again. Hey, that's what I might call it. I was just thinking about it while speaking. The drift thing. That might, y'all might have heard that and be like, oh, this motherfucker corny. The drift thing. Yeah. That just might be what it be, man. I might just do that. Yeah, man. This video was just for me to go ahead and introduce the drift thing. I like that. I think it's gonna stick. The drift thing. This video was just for me to introduce the drift thing. Like I said yesterday, no more procrastination. No more procrastination. I'm gonna find things to record and give you guys content. Yeah. I'm gonna make it happen, man. I'm gonna make it happen. I definitely want to start drifting this fall. Let's see what happens. Once again, appreciate everybody for tuning in. That is gonna be the end of this video. I just wanted to introduce the drift thing and speak a little bit on future plans, which I kind of gave you guys a 411 already. Yeah, man, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Like the regular, man. Like the video. It shows YouTube basically that the content I'm releasing is things that people want to see. So it puts me higher on that view list. So like the video, subscribe, man. One of my dreams is to get a YouTube play button. That's a dream of mine. I'm far from it, but I'm striving for it. I'm trying. So subscribe, like the video, and shoot me some comments, man. Let me know what's some things you guys want to see. Give me some ideas for the drift stand, for the 350Z. I got 2 more project cars that I actually currently own. They're parked somewhere where I won't tell anybody until I'm ready to reveal them in a channel. But give me some ideas on cars I should get, on parts I should get, content you guys want to see, things like that, man. Definitely. I think I'm changing the name to this channel. Right now it's currently Julio DP. I think I'm changing it over to Mr. DP or Mr. J. I think I'm going with Mr. J. That's just what I want my name to be, something new. But that's where we at right now, guys. I got the ADHD. I can't stay still, so I'm pacing back and forth. But yeah, all this talking is me just trying to get used to talking to a camera, man. That's all that it is. So once again, I appreciate you guys tuning in. I appreciate everybody that stood here to the end. Stay tuned in, subscribe, show some love, give me some feedback. Give me some feedback, and I appreciate it, man. I love everybody for tuning in. I love all you guys. Thank you so much, and I'll be seeing you guys soon.